Before we get into it, I want to go through making these BrineShrimp hatcheries. I've tried two of them already. I've watched many videos on them, and they always leak on me. Uh, they say to use the hot glue, and I don't think that's quite enough. I think you'd have to use silicone or something because, again, I've tried this 2 or 3 times now, and it doesn't seem to hold the water. It starts leaking every time, so please, I want to show you this just so you don't waste your time like I did making all these hatcheries. It's much easier to just hatch out your brine shrimp in small containers. The materials you will need is 2 small containers or just one slightly larger one. You can always mix and up the ratios I'm going to show you. Air stone in each of them, salt, your brine shrimp eggs, a 1 cup measuring cup, and a tablespoon and teaspoon, and obviously your light. They need lighting to hatch. The ratio is 2 cups distilled water to 1 tablespoon of salt, and that's to hatch 1/4 teaspoon of brine shrimp. You can always up these ratios to make a larger batch in just one container, but I'm doing 2 separate ones just because you don't need a whole lot. A 1/4 teaspoon of brine shrimp is actually quite a lot. Make sure you're using distilled water for this. We're going to take 2 cups of distilled water for 1 small container. After your water is filled into the containers, turn on your air pump. Have an air stone for each of them, or again, if you're just doing one larger container, just have one air stone in there with a single pump if you have it. From here, we can add our 1 tablespoon of salt per container. Brine shrimp do need a slight bit of salinity to hatch, but you don't have to be very precise on the salt. If you have a little too much or a little too less, you'll still be fine. So don't worry about this step too much, how accurate it is. Final step would be to add our brine shrimp eggs. We're going to use a 1/4 teaspoon. You can go up to 1/2 teaspoon if you wanted as well. But again, a small amount goes a long way, especially if you're feeding baby fry. This is what it should look like in the end. And again, please do not forget to add light. You need light for them to hatch properly. So even just a small little dollar store light, anything will work great. Within 48 hours, they should all hatch. And you can see them swimming around there, very tiny at first. I'm going to show you a better view. This is baby Corydoras, and I'm going to use the brine shrimp to feed them. I prefer to use a dropper to extract a little bit of baby brine shrimp out and then squirt it into my tank. It was honestly very hard to focus on this with my camera. Hopefully you can see some of them, the little tiny guys swimming around, but that is as best as I could do. And that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.